Make it real or just forget about it. Oh, forget about it. Oh, forget about it. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Forget about it.
We're still doing the Rob Thomas.
Oh, yeah, we still in it.
We're still in it, man.
Oh, my Spanish Harlem Mona Lisa.
Can't go wrong, ever.
Reasons for reasons,
Carlos
motherfucker.
Santana.
That's a great song. That came out in, wow.
2001?
On this date in 1999.
Oh, I'm
Wow.
serious.
That song is 18 years old? That's
guess so.
crazy.
Everything blows Opie's mind away if it's more than a week old.
That's nuts for real.
18 years.
And after the show yesterday, the Rob Thomas thing continued. Me and Sherrod
Oh,
walked
yeah.
right by him, and Sherrod's trying to get me to talk to him. And
I
I'm
try to bring white people together.
well, I was mad that he didn't come in yesterday. So
Yeah.
at that point, I'm like, no, man. He probably doesn't even know who I am anymore.
Obviously.
Well, yeah, obviously.
We stomped right by him.
He didn't do anything.
And he was too thin to talk to.
He was so thin now.
I only talked to the fat Rob Thomas.
Ah. You like to
That's
have
how
a-
I remember it back in the day. When he needed a little help with the promotion.
He treat Rob Thomas like Luther Vandross. He only like the fat one.
He's too thin to talk to now. It's too Hollywood.
Yeah, he's a Hollywood dude. He's a leading man over there.
Oh, I knew him when he was,
A fat boy?
yeah,
He was meaty.
a little slobby.
Oh, was he?
Little doughy.
He was very doughy at first.
Yeah.
That's many years ago now.
But he seriously walked right past you and
No, Sherrod's like, there's your boy. And he was talking to some girl, right?
He was talking to like two women. I
he
think,
had
like,
two.
his
He had two
Yeah.
publicists with him
Yeah.
yesterday.
And then he goes, come on, go up and say hi. And I'm like, yeah, but then if he doesn't remember, then it looks stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, why? Just remind the motherfucker. That's what I do.
And we turned to Opie and say, hey, kid, thanks. Stay in school. That'd be so embarrassing.
At that point.
Say no to drugs.
Hey, here's a jersey for you. Thanks, Mean Joe. You would have Mean Joe Green you, motherfucker.
Just give me the hiccups. It's too early for the hiccups.
Well, he looked at me like I was Pentecostal and speaking in tongues.
Yeah, he was.
yesterday.
I think you
When
frightened
I
him.
go see Opie.
You
I'm
frightened
like,
him.
what's wrong with go see Opie?
First of all,
like your buddy. I was
Vic,
trying
you
to go
scared
your
him,
old
Vic.
friend.
Vic scared him.
He
Vic's
scared the
bigger than
shit
him. Vic's bigger than him.
And he shoved the dude.
You shoved him.
Shove him.
You shoved him.
He got a little aggressive.
He
didn't
got handsy.
He
Little
did get-
handsy.
Go see Opie. Push. I was like, oh, shit.
You have to push Rob Thomas around just because of the song.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But what are you gonna do? So we just we walked right past,
Right past him.
I saw it.
and then right into the elevators, and then we walked uptown. Me and Sherrod.
Yeah, we did.
That's a white person thing, because Spanish people will sit there and go over your whole life till you remember them.
Yeah.
We don't.
You don't remember me?
Well, remember?
132nd? What?
They won't stop.
PS43. It's like, nigga, we're not friends.
Lewis is Facebooking live right now.
Yeah, Lloyd.
Yeah.
So
Facebook Live went well yesterday.
Facebook, Opie Radio fans, if you want to check out the video.
Yeah.
Until Lewis decides to shut it off. That's what I told Lewis.
Shut it off, Lewis.
Whenever you want to fucking shut it off, just shut it
Now.
off.
His
Shut it off.
discretion.
I don't know why Vic doesn't want to be on
Shut it
camera.
off
Vic
now.
hates the camera.
I'm part Cherokee, and I believe you're stealing my soul.
That's right.
I think it's a child support issue.
Yesterday's video when we were jamming to Thunderstruck looking like complete idiots,
Yes.
by the way, Vic Henley was not having it.
He wasn't?
No, you got to see the video.
I didn't see him.
I'm not moving. I'm
He's
just
not
sitting there.
having
I was really enjoying it. I love the song, but I wasn't air guitaring or air drumming or anything.
All my friends want to know why Sherrod was air pianoing.
I air everything.
everything.
I air masturbate, motherfucker.
I air everything.
I don't know what you like.
Everyone was like, why is he doing an air guitar, air
Piano.
I air everything.
Thunderstruck.
How do you want to just... Yeah, because there's piano in there.
I love
Not
it.
that part. I don't even know if there's piano. in
Shut
that
up, you don't know.
song. No, I don't think there is. I don't think.
Well, I added it. How about that?
Sound
I
good.
remixed it.
But it's
R.
really
Kelly.
funny. Look, Vic's
I'm just
just
sitting there.
Let me
phone.
see.
got his glasses
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Just checking out his Twitter or whatever the hell.
I was
he looking
researching
at.
facts for later on.
We were
Oh,
like
he
two.
was actually working.
Yes.
We were like two high school punks bugging an old man on the bus.
I can tell you. I swear to God, I can specifically tell you what I was looking up because I was looking up because the minute that song started, it always reminds me that Brian Johnson was in a band, and then when Bon Scott died, they had to replace him.
Right.
And I always try to remember the name of the band, and it's called Geordie. Brian Johnson's first band,
Right.
and they had hits in the UK. They had a couple of top 10 hits because I was at a party once in London, and they're playing it, and I'm like, where's this fucking AC/DC from? This is some bootleg shit that I never heard of. And they're like, no, it's Brian Johnson's first band. And it was called Geordie, Geordie. That's what I was researching yesterday because I was going to give this inane fact yesterday.
That's how we ease into the music segment.
So that's what I was doing. That's exactly
We're right in the middle of the music segment right now.
This is hot and
If
heavy.
you're wondering. If you want to do music segment, Gene Simmons is trying to trademark the devil horns.
No.
Yes, he is.
How Jewish is he?
Come
He
on.
can't-
You let a Jew into rock and roll.
If anybody gets that, it's the University of Texas with hook 'em horn.
Continuing.
They've been doing that for 150 years.
You drive the General Lee.
He's Bo and Luke Duke.
He's got the thumb out. The thumb doesn't go out in hook 'em horns.
There it is.
It's just the fingers.
And
The
he also
thumb's
has
in
a
with
great-
hook 'em horns.
Yeah, Gene Simmons trying to trademark rock and roll hand
No,
gesture.
It's already like a emoji.
If you turn it sideways, it's Mahala in Hawaii.
Yeah.
If you just twist it that way a little
He
bit.
just
I
wanted
think.
to remind the world that he's a douche.
What's wrong with his
Oh,
hair?
Paris
His hair's a little
Hilton.
crispy.
He's got the,
Yeah.
he has the,
Well,
no, he's always had that. It's the weird, like, Jewish
That's a
afro
rocker.
thing that he tries to straighten.
It looks
Joe Frost?
awful.
Yeah, it's the Jewish afro thing that he
It
tries
looked like
to
the rug
straighten.
in my grandmother's basement.
So,
He's been in here a ton of times. I was never able to figure out if it was fake or real.
his hair.
Yeah.
Should've asked him.
It
It's
easily
looked the
go
same.
either
It's
way.
looked the same for 60
Forever,
years.
that's
so
why, too.
You know, you got to stick with it.
He's got to be dyeing it, right?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
It's.
I do.
E-Rock? Oh no.
Dollar sign? Oh, Monopoly? Oh, shit. I know I am. Oh, fuck, what was it? Right.
Oh, yes.
Right. Yes.
How? What? Keystone Cops.
He's gonna steal it from Looney Tunes.
Yes, with
Wow.
the yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
geez.
so-
Good.
He's a douchebag.
He's trying to trademark things. He's trying to trademark things that like already exist.
That's
Thank you
crazy.
very much.
That makes
Paris
no
Hilton
sense.
did That's Hot, so
Huh?
Paris Hilton trademarked That's Hot.
I'm not sure. We've been letting him talk a little too much.
He got hit.
Yeah, you got hit.
Paul got hit in the music segment.
Paul,
He got
throw some
hit.
drawers on it, nigga.
Well, you shouldn't interrupt the master during the music segment.
He's good for one a week.
Maybe I don't
What
know.
was it? 2 days ago,
And
you
now
got
he's
it.
he's putting himself on the promo every day.
Right.
Noticed?
The mosquitoes on the promo.
Paul's
today.
gonna take afternoons from Opie. When will these animals be happy?
That's where
When will
it's
these fucking animals be happy?
It's gonna be fun. Welcome to Respect the Flag with Mosquito.
Turn into goddamn Lord of the Flies.
Who has the conch? Who hit Piggy with a rock?
Nice pull. Nice pull.
I'm a reader, motherfucker.
I'm a reader, motherfucker. I'm a reader, motherfucker.
Like the
Otherwise
motherfucker with hat.
Otherwise, it makes no sense.
What you reading for?
Bill Hicks,
Yes.
classic Bill. Hicks.
Most of us have done it before, torn up the sign of the horns while jamming to some killer rock music. Well, according to Gene Simmons, we have Kiss to thank for that. Oh my God, he's trying to say they were the first band to do this? The long-tongue frontman has filed an application with the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office seeking trademark ownership of the iconic hand gesture. He claims the Devil Horns became a part of the band's act during its Hotter Than Hell tour on November 14th, 1974 to be exact. Well,
It is also, this next part, this is great. I forgot about this. It's also mainly known for, read the next
okay,
sentence.
while it is used in American Sign Language to represent I love you, most know it as the international symbol of rock.
You don't remember, that's also I love
Yeah,
you in
of
sign
course.
language, right? I totally forgot that part. I said it's Mahala. I think they say Mahala. No,
Yeah.
it's,
I don't think that's the Simones. I think that's the California hang loose thing. That
well, it's
Well, that's what they got
Hawaii.
it
It's
from
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
It's
It's
Hawaii.
surfers because they got it from
Yeah.
Hawaii.
Oh wait, what are you guys doing?
Pointer.
Right.
Without the pointer.
Calabanga.
Right.
Right.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
And then you bring the thumb in and it is hook'em horns.
So let me get this straight.
Okay.
The Ninja Turtles didn't invent that? I just want to stay on top. All right, I just want to know.
E-Rock, they only had 4 fingers.
It wasn't
Best they
Donatello.
could
That's-
do.
All right, here we go. Some have even noted how it's very similar to the motion Spider-Man is known to make, yes, of course, in the movies and his comics, while others have pointed to an album cover for the Beatles' 1966 single Yellow Submarine / Eleanor Rigby, which shows John Lennon throwing up the gesture long before Kiss was formed.
Yes.
Fuck you, Gene Simmons.
Fuck 'em.
Rock legend Ronnie James Dio has been considered one of the originators of the devil horns, but he didn't start using it on stage until after joining Black Sabbath in 1979.
Okay.
So, what is this guy doing?
Yeah.
He later claimed that his Italian grandmother used to throw up the symbol to ward off the
devil.
evil eye.
Yeah, Diablo.
Right.
Yeah. He's just trying to.
And then
Holy
you got
shit.
the psychedelic rock band Coven. Do you know Coven?
Nope.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow. Vic Henley doesn't know. I don't know.
This music segment's falling apart.
We got 2 sentences left, all right? Hang in there, Carl.
Paul, what do you think?
Paul, what do you think? I think Trump hates that man.
Happy belated birthday, Trump.
So we got the psychedelic rock band Coven has also been credited with being one of the first groups to use the sign. The photo on the back cover of their 1969 debut LP, Witchcraft Destroys Minds and Reaps Souls, features several members forming the symbol with their hands.
Yeah.
Jesus, Gene Simmons, just go away.
You're being an asshole, Gene.
You think he did everything? He's gonna fucking try to trademark the high five, the moonwalk, fucking hand jive.
Every time I see Ronnie James Dio's name in print, it takes me back to like 1977, and I just hear that voice on the radio going,
Ronnie James Dio.
it's like a Tourette's thing. I can't not see it, and I have to do that every time. I want to do it. I want to do it like 7 more times right now. I'm holding it in.
When is it from now? He said that on his radio.
When they would tour, when he would tour by himself.
Okay.
And it would be, he was always headlining, and you would always get the hardcore, to Birmingham Jefferson Coliseum, Sammy Hagar, Ronnie Montrose and Ronnie James Dio.
All right, bro.
Saturday night.
It's so fucking crazy.
It's awesome.
Oh my god.
You're fucking up the Hawaiian Shaka, Joe in Jersey say.
All right, well, someone explain to me. I
You
love
want to
being
take some
wrong.
phone calls?
Help us with this, please.
They lighten up.
Louis, put some headphones on the Facebook Live so they can hear that.
Mauna Loa, bitches.
Let's say hi to
Macadamia.
Say hi to Joe in New Jersey. Joe.
Boy.
Hey, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Cool.
Fucking
All right.
Awabongo.
Oh, we're fucking up the.
Yeah, what he said. Yeah.
Oh,
He
I
said,
apologize. Okay.
Obviously, you never hung in Maui.
Because they don't want to listen to me.
No, I'm just getting laid in Maui, motherfucker. I'm running around topless with boys on the beach.
I smoked so much Maui Wowie in
Sorry,
Maui
I
that I
know the
forgot
things.
that was the sign.
I've been to Maui. Nobody does that in Ritz-Carlton.
I'm going to an L house and getting it in, motherfucker. I'm not high-fiving shirtless boys.
I mean, okay.
You fuck. I guess I'm missing out.
Oh boy. Let's say thank you, sir. Let's go
Thanks,
to Susan
man.
in Alabama.
Thanks, Baywatch.
Susan, what's going on?
Hey, how are you?
All right. Good to hear you.
I'm just wondering why it took Gene Simmons 45 or so years to figure out that he should trademark this.
Yeah.
1974.
And when these things pop up, it's usually a celebrity that goes, "Oh my God, how can I get some attention?"
He saw the emoji.
I haven't seen my name in in Google alerts in a while.
Yeah. It's part
That's
of
what this is all about. It's just garbage.
That would be him.
Of course it is.
Yeah. That daughter of his to get it, though.
Yeah. She was in here once.
Hey, I know you ain't had me in here that day, you son of a bitch.
I was in his.
Yeah.
I
You're the
was
worst.
stuttering.
Vic was smitten. And,
You know, I wanted to be in here so bad.
and Vic is very, very articulate. Vic Henley,
Yeah.
absolutely an articulate
She's a
human
bad.
being.
Pull her up.
She was in here, and he was humming.
She's bad as shit.
Say it.
It's completely
Tell me,
true.
Vic.
Oh, absolutely true. I was
bad
just.
girl,
It was
man.
weird.
There's even a video called
there's-
Vic Henley
Oh,
smitten
yeah.
by Sophie Simmons.
Yeah, there's footage
Yeah,
of it.
she is.
Fell
Completely
apart
trouble.
that
I
day
started
a little bit.
giggling. I didn't know what to
Yeah,
say.
you were giggling.
I was like, I didn't even know what to say. It was just weird.
Sophie Simmons, boy. Yeah, she's a beautiful woman.
She's cute, right?
Oh, boy.
We'll tweet out the video. Vic Henley smitten
Oh.
with Sophie Simmons.
Where in Alabama are you, Susan?
Yeah.
I'm in Madison up near Huntsville.
Okay, Madison County.
Oh, good God.
Yes.
All right, be
Is that-
careful.
Is that a good place to be?
It's all right. She's close to Huntsville. That's
Great
town.
place to be.
That's
All right.
town.
Great
She's,
place to be.
All right.
She is a dime.
stay out of
Thanks for
Rainsville.
taking the call, well, guys.
Stay out of
Thank you.
Rainsville.
You got it.
Stay out of
I will
Rainsville
do
now.
that.
Tell Sheriff Johnson I said hi. Never catch me again. Sheriff Johnson, fuck you if you can hear me, Rainsville Sheriff.
Definitely not going back.
You're still mad about that, aren't
I'm
you?
still mad,
I
goddamn.
know. Well, you shouldn't have had too much Jerry curl juice in your hair that night.
Oh, that was the look. That was the look
That
back
was the
then.
look back then. I know, but I
I can't
warned
be a
you.
nerd.
I warned you.
You didn't warn me.
Come on, guys.
Tripping on the highway.
Let's not stray from the get to know the listener segment.
Carl's organizing the segment.
No, stay.
Carl's
Stop.
naming everything
Stop.
now.
Stop.
Whoa.
That's Sophie Simmons right there.
What?
With a Heine shot.
She got the great. She got a great hiney. I peeped it from
Too
the
big for
TV
you?
show.
Louis, you can show the Heine shots on.
Oh.
Crazy.
Let's go.
Wow, Heine shots.
I will put my whole face up to the ears up in that motherfucker.
You have to move my face first.
Well, you gonna be stuck in there like fucking.
Like two cars trying to go down the same toll booth. Right
It's
there.
gonna be like fucking Adamame.
Like two 18-wheelers trying to go over the same one-lane bridge.
You're supposed to alternate, not merge at the same time.
We're gonna cross swords back there.
We got Dio fans checking in big time saying Dio started that shit, the hand sign.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. All right, let's go to South Carolina. We haven't talked to Mike in a while. Mike, what do you got, buddy?
Hey, man. Hope you guys are well. I was going to say Dio was a song in the late 80s, Holy Diver.
Yeah, Dio, Holy Diver.
Yeah, he wraps the chain around the priest and
Okay.
he drowns him.
Yeah.
You know, that's the album cover.
What happened to this backup dancers? What the fuck are y'all doing at white concerts? Well, you chaining up priests and drowning them.
Hanging them. Right.
Yeah. Well, he
Y'all ever heard of
lost
Scoop and
his
Scrap?
Now, what made this ballsy? It was before we knew what priests were up to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
When he did it.
He's just.
Oh, so he was
You hear
channeling
that
his
now,
own.
and you're like, yeah, most of those guys deserve a good beating. But when Dio did it,
Oh.
no one knew shit yet.
He was just channeling his own experiences.
plain old Catholic bashing.
I respect
Right.
it.
Yeah, me
Plain
too.
old.
Plain old.
Almost not deserved.
Good old
back then.
fashioned Catholic bashing.
Yeah.
No, it was deserved. They were still doing it. It
You
just
knew,
wasn't
yeah,
a
they
story.
knew.
No one knew really.
But the
yet.
people who, like Theo or whatever, he went to Catholic school apparently.
people that it happened
somebody
to,
touched
man.
him and
That's true.
he triggered it in him and he put it out through his art. I think somebody fondled
We
with
should
him.
tweet out that album cover, though. That's a great album cover.
I think he got fondled with.
What, Dio?
Yeah, his
the one
little
you're
ball
talking about,
sack.
the one the guy's talking about on the phone.
Yeah. That's a possibility.
He got Gene Simmons hair. What's up with rock and roll?
Let's go to Ken in South Carolina. This was a throwaway Gene Simmons thing, but they want to talk about it.
Yeah, so
Go ahead, Kent.
Yeah, hey, what's up, guys?
Hey,
up,
man.
Hey, I was just saying, I think Ozzy and Sabbath have it way over Simmons.
I
First
too.
of all, like, I mean, I'm not hating on Kiss, but they're not really what I consider heavy metal by any means.
agreed.
But, you know, Ozzy
You like that one.
was
That's true.
68. You know, I think they were probably I think if anybody has rights, it'd be them.
Yeah, we're looking at Ozzy doing the devil horns, and that
That's
looks like a
dated, yeah.
really old
That's
picture.
an old
That's
picture.
super old.
That's when he was a dude.
That's a real young Ozzy.
That's what he was
Yeah,
doing.
it is. All right,
Yeah, there's
Spirit.
nothing better than old school Sabbath.
All right,
Yeah.
buddy. Thank you.
man.
Thanks, dude.
Yes, right on.
right, thank
All
God.
right, a couple
I
more,
agree.
then we'll move on to other things. Drew in Virginia, go ahead.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, man.
Hey, I tried to get through yesterday, but I had to give you guys a shout out, especially to Sherrod yesterday for the whole Goo Goo Dolls
Oh.
90s rock thing.
Thank you, brother.
You guys took me back to standing in the freaking basement playing beer pong back in the day. I mean, it took me back, man. Like,
Yes.
Sherrod, you sound exactly like I do when I'm singing Dave Matthews, like,
I do it like I'm falling down a flight of stairs. That's how I do it.
Oh my God, dude! It was freaking amazing.
Thank you,
and
brother.
it completely made my day.
I
Oh,
appreciate
cool,
that.
man. Thank you.
Nostalgia, man. We all
Appreciate it,
share,
guys.
we
Yeah, it
share the
doesn't
same
matter.
culture.
Exactly. It doesn't
We all
matter.
Americans here, brother.
Let me tell you something. Opie knows
Hey,
how
it was
to.
awesome.
Thank you,
Opie
bro.
knows how to launch a fucking segment.
Oh, thank you, Carl. I appreciate that. Let's go to Dan on Long Island. Dan.
Hello.
Hey, Dan, what's up?
Are you guys not going to talk about the fact that Gene Simmons' daughter has a giant chocolate chip on her face?
Yeah.
Oh, it's one of my pet peeves.
Pull it up! Pull it up! Pull it up! Pull it up.
She's got an Aaron Neville?
Pull it up! I would aim for it, motherfucker. That would be a carnival trick for me. Knock it off her face.
Where is it?
With semen.
Where is it, man?
Sarah, it looks like it's been removed.
It's been removed.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it was on the show. You're right. I used to watch the show.
I'll tell you why it's my pet peeve.
She had it removed. She talked about it on the show.
I'll tell you why it's my pet peeve.
Why is that?
I was a moly, man. I had a bunch myself.
You had the laser
and they're
off?
easy to get off,
Yeah.
so you don't disturb anyone else. You care about people.
You're anti-mole on the face.
Oh,
Like you wouldn't believe.
I remember
It
Patrice
always
used to tell me
looks like
he got so much shit lasered off, you wouldn't even believe it.
Oh yeah,
all I
skin
remember is,
tags.
Yeah. So
Cindy
much
Crawford. Cindy Crawford flipped it and owned it.
Right.
And used to even say her favorite thing to say was, "Sometimes I just sit at home and talk to my mole." That's how in touch I am with my mole. We have conversations. I'm like, okay, Cindy Crawford, that's kind of hot. If you're gonna flip it. If you're gonna flip it,
I met
yes.
Cindy Crawford a bunch of times. That mole don't mean shit.
Don't mean that damn
You're
thing.
blinded. She's a real beauty. Like,
Okay, dude,
a
of course.
fucking
It's
racehorse.
Cindy Crawford, of course.
But most of the time, it looks like a little piece of poo on the. I see immediately, and it really bothers me.
Well, I'm into German
Bothers
porn.
me.
I like German porn, so I'm still.
Somebody's on the spectrum. Somebody's on the spectrum. Somebody's on the spectrum. Somebody's on the spectrum.
Wait, you're talking about me?
Yes.
It's you, Asperger's.
Throw some toothpicks on the ground. See how fast he gets it.
Somebody put on Alex Trebek. Definitely Trebek. Definitely Trebek. Germany.
Oh, wait till we get to the news section because this guy's gonna die.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
No, this
Oh,
other
he's talking
guy.
about this other
Oh,
guy.
well,
The
we
North
were on
Korea.
this a day early.
But
Yeah.
he's at the University of Cincinnati. You know when you go there? When you're dead.
When they want to fucking.
The neurosurgeon that's talking is like a rock star. He's like the Gene Simmons of neurosurgery.
What did he say?
He said he don't know.
He has profound weakness in
Yep.
arms and leg muscles.
You're dead.
He doesn't need help breathing, though.
They got him stabilized.
He's going away.
This is the kid, we talked about it yesterday. You know, he was over there in North Korea, decided to steal a poster.
What?
Injury likely occurred in preceding weeks after they took him away. And the last you heard from the guy, he was pleading for his life and saying, I think my brother and my sister need me. And they just dragged him off, those two North Koreans with their giant hats.
Oh, those hats. Look at
And
those.
that was the last we
one.
heard of him. And then it turns out he's been in a coma for over a year.
Yeah.
And the family finally got his body back yesterday. It was flown to Cincinnati because they have no use for him anymore because he's in really bad shape.
I have a prognosis.
Yeah.
He tried
Dr. Carl
to
once again.
hang himself for something.
Maybe.
If you see his testimony, he was unhinged.
He was
Unfucking hinged.
He knew what was about to happen.
He tried to hang himself for something, and they got him. You know, they don't want a dead American.
Maybe, who knows?
And they kept him alive.
They could
just
have
kept
beat him.
alive.
They could the botulism sleeping pill.
The
They're totally
the
throwing
Koreans
out the
are a
window
much
now.
beater thingy. They're not much of a beater.
I got a
than-
question. Why?
You're familiar with North
No,
Korean torture?
I follow torture. I'm a fan. You watch Sports Center? I watch fucking waterboarding channel.
You just see his man cave. It's disturbing. It's disturbing.
Keep a secret from me. You'll see.
Hillary, the Stocks, the Iron Maiden.
He's like the
The
dude
Rack.
from Road to Perdition, just dead pictures of people.
Okay.
I kind of like what Carl's saying because now they're saying he was well nourished
Oh,
when he arrived in Cincinnati.
right.
So he was being fed.
Feeding tube, coma,
Yeah.
because they found him almost dead. They just wanted to keep him alive. They don't want a dead body on their hands because they know Trump is fucking dumb as shit. Sorry, Paul, relax.
He'll roll in.
I mean it in the best way possible.
I know what he's saying.
And they're saying Dennis Rodman has nothing to do with this.
Of course.
He has
Just a
everything to do.
coincidence.
Yeah, he's just hanging.
He's just handing out old jerseys that aren't even like. Did you read the story?
Oh, yeah.
He brought a whole bunch of old
He's just-
jerseys
he's just
over, and
roaming around.
They're not even game worn.
What do you mean?
Rodman brought a whole bunch of
Oh.
jerseys to North Korea.
I thought you were talking
Because
about
they love
Eli Manning.
basketball over there. And it turns out they're not even game worn. They're like kind of almost like
Just something that was in his closet at home.
they're almost worthless.
I mean, it's North Korea. It's worth something. They ain't got shit.
I think they're worth just
What they expecting? They gonna get new Jordans, motherfucker? Yeah, you gonna get what you get. You North Korea. It's Haitians walking around with fucking, championship T-shirts from teams
Why
that
would
lost.
you take that chance if you're going to North Korea? You bring a game-worn jersey.
No, you
When
don't.
you were playing with Michael Jordan.
For the whole country? How many he had to bring?
No, you
300?
just got to give it to the leader.
Oh, he gave the leader one that was bum.
And then he also gave out the art of the deal. That's something I want.
That is hilarious.
That book's available used on
You
Amazon.
can
for like
buy
$2.
that, Paul.
Why are the North Korean cops' hats so big? Do they double as rice bowls?
Look at that guy's haircut in the back.
I got it in. Look at that fucking hat. What are you doing? What the fuck? You about to give flight?
It looks like it's a Rocky movie, right? Like the soldiers in a Rocky movie. Yeah, this kid hung himself.
Kid's father, though, my son was treated so brutally for so long. That press conference today was brutal.
Yeah.
He wore
Otto
his
was
jacket.
terrorized and brutalized by North Korea.
I think he tried to kill him.
But I mean, he was well nourished. So
Let me tell you something.
I like your. I don't like it, but
I'm
you
just
might be onto something. with
I
the hanging.
follow
Let me
all
tell you
this shit
something.
to the end.
Let me tell you something. Remember when like the South was really like bad racist when motherfuckers getting hung? Remember that time?
I do.
And it,
Sadly.
motherfucker, if I had a cousin or a friend who went down to the South during that time and tried to steal shit,
Right.
I would be like, nigga, you know what they're gonna do to you there? I don't care if it's a spoon. Your ass is grass.
Right.
So what do you think will happen in North Korea for this white dude?
Why would you want to? As a,
Where's your friend said, nigga? What?
He's at the University of Virginia. He's a student at the University of Virginia, and he's sitting around there talking about what we're going to do on spring break, and this motherfucker goes, Pyongyang! That's what I want to go. No, who the fuck thinks of that in the first place? How's that even on your radar that that's an it for according to your train of thought? How is that even on your radar? What are you going to get out of your trip to North Korea?
Shit. He wanted to go
What are you
there
supposed
and
to get? There ain't no Grand Canyon over there. There's not a national wonder or
No
a
water
natural.
park.
No, there's a ski resort. They have the ski
That is
resort.
that is a major flaw with white people. That's a major white flaw. They always want to go somewhere.
That they're not supposed to?
No, that's like poor or something. I don't know if it makes them feel good or shit. Because like when you're in Cuba, you ask a Cuban where you want to go, they're like Paris.
Yeah, they want to
You know
go
what I mean?
where the
Like that,
money
Of
is.
course.
No, it was a travel agency that kind of
Steered him?
I forgot what their slogan is, but it's basically places. I think we'll take you places where your mom doesn't want you to go.
Oh,
So
God.
something
Here's
like that.
why, motherfucker.
So they want to be a little more adventurous and like, look, you can go to North Korea, but you gotta know where you are. Maybe there was some entitlement there, like I know I could get away with this shit.
Yep, that's what it sounded like to me.
Or maybe he didn't do it at all because it's also North Korea.
He did that shit.
No, he was being
also
cute.
North Korea.
He's a privileged white boy that
Yep.
probably has a little money.
Yep.
I bet you. If he's at the University of Virginia, a very elite school, so probably a little cash there. He thought he was going to be cute and steal the poster, and somebody busted his
And
ass
then he'll
about it.
take pictures with it, be
Yeah.
on social
Oh, yeah,
media.
be hilarious.
Look at me, I'm
Right,
hilarious now.
exactly,
Look
yeah.
at hilarious.
Right,
now.
right.
Now you
Now
got
you-
Jello pudding pop brain.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
boy.
not gonna make it.
Let me tell you, they're so stupid. I tell people all the time, listen, you're a single guy, you want to go on vacation, you go on those Viking tours. You know those Viking tours, the Dominican Republic, where you
sure.
you pay extra and you get a free hooker the day, and then you can swap. Have you ever done? Go on the website. You can order it online. It's perfect.
Yeah, you can order it online.
Viking
It's also
tours.
illegal and it's flesh
legal.
trade.
No, it's legal.
It's not legal.
It's got a
Carl.
website.
It's got a website. That's how you do legality.
Go to Viking tours. Check it out.
I've heard of Viking tours.
It's
I didn't see
fantastic,
that
guys.
The other part,
You
the
go to
flesh
the Dominican
trade part,
Republic, you get the
flesh-
VIP pack. They have a gold package and a
my
platinum.
God.
The platinum, you get to swap out your girls
Oh,
before lunch.
It's FBI's raiding this place right now.
There's no. The Viking things are a cruise line,
No,
like
not the
Royal
river
Caribbean.
tour.
He's
But
thinking
the
Royal
flesh.
Caribbean.
But he
No,
I know
Dominican
what you're talking
Republic.
He's got to say Viking tour, Dominican
Please
Republic.
find this online. I gotta hear.
Yeah.
I don't
about. Carl's
believe
about to
it.
send people to jail right now.
I don't believe it.
Also, that kid has a tremendous weakness
Here it
in
is.
his arms.
Here
and
it
legs,
is.
too, so.
Here it is, guys. Fucking
We're
paradise.
looking at a white screen.
Oh, the exotic
Because-
escorts. That's what you can. Yeah, this, okay.
Viking exotic resorts.
Exotic
This is
resort.
the
Viking
best thing in the
exotic
world.
resort.
That's exact-
Wake up.
Okay, yes, but listen to me.
Look at this, Gotch.
Listen to me.
I'm
Just
sure.
hear me out.
It was legal when I did it. I'm here, ain't I?
Yeah, but it's
That's
no.
a same thing.
You
Same
thought
thing.
wrong.
That's exotic
The competition
resort.
with Royal Caribbean is Viking.
This is more like
This is something I just-
Look at the
like
pack-
the shit in the grill.
Okay, guys, look at the VIP. You get 3 nights, 4 days, master suite, 2 companions per day,
Yeah.
1 hand job, and extra night, $24.
That's where you fucking
It says daily massage.
It's one
Massage.
spot
See
daily
the
massage.
see
What do,
the,
you, what do you think they're doing there?
you giving up their shit though, but that's flesh trade when you talking. This is just companions just hang out with you, and maybe somebody give you a massage.
Companionship.
But when you get there, you know what it is. But you blowing these spot up. You ain't going back. I guarantee you that shit.
I'm booked until the year 2097.
They gonna be closed, money.
Go to
Carl's got a
the
timeshare.
standard package.
It's not bad.
Standard.
One companion per day.
Yeah, you know that
24-hour security.
Opie, I think I know where we're gonna take that private plane. For you never did it. Yeah! Yeah!
We're going to Dominican Republic.
Yeah!
Paul, get ready. You're gonna touch a pee-pee.
Finally. Do it for Trump's birthday. Is it Republican or Democrat?
You ain't gonna talk about Trump for a month when you come back.
So is this Viking
Exotic resort.
Is it?
It's a phenomenal place. It's really nice. Friendly family. Family friendly.
Family.
It has nothing to do with the other Viking.
No.
No,
Okay.
not affiliated.
No, just a different.
And plus, you just get a companion. You don't get somebody to fuck, but you get somebody.
It's a companion.
Well, look at me.
They must think I'm nice.
But you get somebody to fuck. That should be their commercial. You can't fuck them, but you know you can fuck them.
We're making a commercial, Paul.
Where the fuck are you guys are fucking going to North Korea? I'm having a time of my life.
Viking exotic resorts.
Wow.
And you can't fuck the girls.
No,
You
but
know you can fuck the
can't.
girls,
Sure
right?
you can.
Let's say hi to John in Texas. John.
This travel segment's kicking ass.
Yeah. Now we're doing travel. We got to. We're professional.
All right, we're in the middle of our travel segment, John. Make it good.
Hey, when it comes to Carl doesn't know what he's talking about. He needs to actually watch the interview from the doctors. That kid is completely brain dead, according to the doctors.
That's what he said.
I said he's gone.
Yeah, his tissue is completely gone, but there's no signs of any kind of neck trauma or anything like that.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Respiratory arrest.
This is what happened.
That's why we do this together.
Yeah.
We throw some shit out there, and then you help us out.
When the North Koreans get you, they arrest everything. You're breathing.
Well, you know what? In all fairness, it's our first medical segment, so there's no the travel one we're fucking kicking ass.
I can't keep up with all your fucking segments. You remind me of every PD I hate.
First medical segment.
Our first medical segment
We're gonna
was a
slip
little
up.
choppy.
We're not going to be right. A little choppy. We're not going to be perfect.
But we're hitting. We're
Let's
firing.
go to Jeremy in Kentucky. Jeremy, go ahead.
Paul refuses to get off the website.
He loves it.
Hey guys, I love this new show, but I think that they gave the kids some kind of disease, and they shipped them back over here. And I think next few months you'll start hearing of people in Cincinnati, Kentucky, dying out.
Oh, you think
Trojan
he's
horse, though.
yeah,
Trojan horse, though.
They've turned the old send in the host.
Oh my God!
That's a good theory.
I'm not a fan of conspiracy
That's a
theories,
good
but
theory.
I kind of like this
That's
one.
a good one, yeah.
How many times did you watch 12 Monkeys this week? Relax.
They turn him to
Calm down, 12
Great
Monkey
movie.
fans.
Great movie.
He's a fucking host.
I just got a text from a criminal,
Yeah.
and he told me, he's like, if he bed sheeted it, he would just go
There
on.
wouldn't be any.
There wouldn't be any neck trauma. He would just lose a lot of oxygen. If they kept him laying around a lot, that's how you get.
Okay, maybe.
All right.
Wow.
All right.
I love the host. I love the Trojan host.
That's a little scary.
Trojan host.
Let's write the script.
That's smart. If they did that, that's fucking
That's
smart.
going to be the most, subversive. That's way better than just spraying.
And then we're in zombie shit, right? We're in zombie land.
What if it is?
We got you, Jeremy.
I'm excited.
You got our attention.
You
Thank
planted
you,
the
buddy.
seed, sir.
Lisa from New Orleans. Oh, we talked to her yesterday, right?
Yeah.
I know, 2 days ago.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Minnesota. Oh, there. Oh, you betcha.
that's right.
Oh, gosh. There
She's
you
in New
go.
Orleans, but she's almost
yeah.
Canadian, right?
Go Gophers.
Yeah.
That's how you got Marie changing the accents up. You're a linguist.
True. I'm a chameleon.
A linguist.
Carl's right. The kid hung himself, for sure.
That's her thought.
Oh, she's going with,
She's going with
the
that.
kid hung himself.
People love
Couldn't
hanging
take it
themselves.
anymore.
Watching CNN all day.
And that's what they
And
think.
it's so hard to hang yourself properly. Yeah. Usually you just fuck yourself up pretty good.
Right.
That's what
I
happened.
come from
That's
a
fine.
long line of people fucking trying to check out.
If you want to hang yourself, you got to be one of the pros who do it, like a comedian.
Or a football player.
One for it. That's how we go out. Bullet or fucking rope.
Most people really don't know how to commit suicide. It's true. They don't watch enough videos before. They don't prep right, and then they're just a mess.
Yeah, just up there hanging and
They're
suffering.
hanging. They're suffering. You got to shoot them like a horse. And
One request: don't make it messy for the people that have to clean it up.
Sure.
First of all, if you hang yourself, chances are you want somebody to find you. You want to hurt someone, the person who finds your body.
That's
so you want to make a mess.
When I was a junior in high school, we were at a senior party, and there was this kid in my town. Fucking everybody loved him. Coolest, could do whatever.
Yeah.
We're all in the backyard. He's fighting with his girlfriend. It was a smoke show, but she was basically the devil.
What girl isn't?
He goes up to his room. We hear boom, fucking shotgun to the face.
While you guys were outside,
backyard party packed,
and he just went in the house and did it.
Okay, whoa. Who was DJing?
And we fucking, so all the alphas, me and all, but we're running up the stairs, bro, and fucking.
God. Oh.
As it was like he had his attic. He had it converted like a cool bedroom. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you can see the ceiling as you're coming up the stairs.
Oh.
And fucking, I remember I come around the corner and I see like a little hair and red, and I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah. Stop.
And it's funny, and like maybe out of 10 dudes, two made it up.
2 made it all the way to the top.
You know what I mean? And everyone just started like
saying, "Fuck that."
Just me and this other dude.
That's really sad.
That's awful.
Lisa, what
Good
else you got?
God.
Carl's really trying to bring down our happiness.
Sorry.
Well, by the time I called in, I listened on the app, so I was way behind. I didn't realize that you had moved on from the Gene
We
Simmons.
never move on. You can talk about something that we did
Anything.
yesterday.
Yeah, we hold
give a
grudges
fuck.
here.
We like going back to shit.
Okay, well, I have a little story. I hung out with Gene Simmons years ago.
Oh, what did he do to you? Show me on a doll where you touched
You have
it.
you have no idea.
Oh, we have some idea.
Help us understand.
Yeah, help us understand. That's right.
We were hanging out at a backstage in a pretty big room.
Okay.
And there was several super famous rock stars.
This is going to end like Bachelor's Paradise.
No, and beautiful women. No, it wasn't. It was not that many years ago. People had.
You must have been hot if you're in that room because they weed out the fucking monsters.
She said she was out yesterday.
Yeah.
I tried to tell you guys.
And you got to be DDF though. No, you can't. You got to be more than a side. You got to be DDF. You come back there.
You could be a little chubby with a lazy eye if you got an open mouth.
Never had to.
Okay, good. So you're really hot.
All right, let's get to the story.
Nope, I never. I was too hot. You have to do it. Okay.
Yeah.
To do it.
Do it.
Do it. Anyways, so there were several super famous rock stars, wives, a couple kids, and smoking hot women. And he didn't let one other person in the room talk for like an hour.
Wow.
He stood up front and held court the entire time, and we all had to. And there was guys way more famous and way more relevant, I should say, than him that were there. He stood up front like he was teaching a class.
His ego is off the chain.
That's what she's
crazy.
telling us. Yeah.
I was a lifelong Kiss fan. And I can hardly listen to him now because it was such a bad
Man.
Yeah.
Shut it down that much. He was so goddamn boring, he bored the fan out of her.
Can I ask you a question?
And there was you know how like lead singers and lead guitar, they're really mostly alpha male, right?
Yeah.
So there were several other like very prominent
Who?
lead singers.
Name some names.
Yeah, come
I can't.
What?
I like what Paul just said.
Come on, Craig.
Come on, Craig Gass.
This got hit. Why can't you name names and we don't even know who the fuck you are?
Yeah, and how many years ago or what location?
Right.
How
My
does
husband
anybody?
knows who I am. I wasn't supposed to be there.
Oh,
you were married?
Well, yeah, but I've never done anything compromising. I just.
I've never heard that be
You just
true.
lied to your husband. No, it ain't
You just lied
compromise.
to 3 grown men.
No. A friend of mine worked for a band, so I got in because of him.
So you told your husband that, hey, I'm just going to hang out with Vera or whatever, but you went backstage and with rock stars.
I did. Okay, there was a bunch of people. It was nothing.
Just yes or no. Stop beating around the bush.
Who did you let touch it?
There was a bunch of people there that I hadn't seen in years, and I wanted to catch up with them.
Cool, some dudes. It was dudes. Your husband ain't with you around in the first place, so you have to pretend like you were somewhere else.
Too.
No, but they didn't know why you was there. You was there to see the dudes you ain't talked to in a while, and your husband wasn't going to have it.
I the big black dude from the E
So you
Street
told
Band.
him you was going to
Clarence
some fucking...
Clemens.
Clarence Clemens.
Yeah, Clarence Clemens.
She wanted to see
God
that
bless him.
saxophone.
All right.
But it's all good. It's in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Hey,
We get it.
Opie, it's Alyssa.
Alyssa, whatever.
Yeah, if we're gonna be friends, you gotta.
Tell us one person that was in the room.
She's not gonna tell us.
Give us one person that was in one. Just give us one.
Okay. How about a big hint? And if you guess, I'll take it.
Oh, God.
Are you enjoying
Come
this
on.
segment, Carl?
I'm
This is
not.
how you kill a rock star.
This is the long drawn out segment.
Are you enjoying the segment called "Let Listeners Tell Wordy Stories"?
with vague facts and no payoff.
Right, exactly.
Give us some payoff.
Are you enjoying this, Carl?
I didn't approve this segment.
Just give it to us. Go ahead.
I just said it. I said it was Metallica.
Oh,
Metallica.
Metallica.
Okay.
Jesus.
Well,
Well, what the hell?
I thought you meant like they were rock stars.
Oh, okay, well, here's the deal. For James Hetfield, who is super alpha, to
Yeah.
put up with getting treated like that, you
Now the segment was worth it.
That was way better than my Ronnie James Dio. That was a million times better.
We can play some Metallica
I
now.
might need one
We
more
can
of
play
those.
some Metallica and spill right back into the music segment.
Take it back to
Which one you want?
Enter Sandman.
Battery?
No.
Let's go battery.
No, how about it goes? I love that fucking song.
All right, are we done with you?
Yeah, play Creeping Death. Don't thank me for it.
I'm gonna go
Goodbye,
cover. I'm gonna go
walk.
cover
All
whiskey.
right,
and
thank
Joe.
you.
Whiskey and
Love you,
Joe.
yeah.
All right, yeah, let's go to Dick Cox. One of
Okay.
our regulars.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Gentlemen,
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Opie, let me ask Sherrod a question after this, too, but I just want to tell, I think that Carl is right, because I think what happened to the dude, he got burnt.
He got burnt?
Burped.
Oh, burnt.
B-U-R-K-E-D.
Burnt.
Okay, what's
What's
that?
That goes back all the way to Victorian times with Burke and Hare. They were guys who were basically killing people for medical practices when they needed bodies for medical students. But what they would do is they'd sit, basically, Bert, I think was the heavy-set guy, he would sit on the guy's chest
Great.
and smother him.
Dick Cox is a serial killer.
Yep.
That's
Holy
nice.
shit. I mean, I've been doing radio since I was 18. I've never heard the word burnt
Me either.
before.
Me either.
But go back to the definition. I got the official definition. It's, where were you there?
Wow.
Definition, to murder as by suffocation so as to leave no or few marks of violence.
That's a good one.
We should do a new word segment.
Vocabulary segment. Vocab.
This show's
Wow.
This
Word
show's
of the
like
day.
Jenga. Just building and building.
Today on vocab.
Welcome back to Word of the Day. Burnt. Have you been burnt yet?
You're gonna be burnt, bitch.
But Opie,
Yes.
but what we found was when we got to Iraq, when the prison, that got the big scandal.
Abu Ghraib.
I'm great.
Yeah. What Saddam would do is he would pack a cell, almost like they do the subway cars in Japan. He would have people shoving and pushing, and he would pack a cell so tight with people that they would actually suffocate.
Someone in the middle of the group would just be so much pressure on them they would suffocate.
And heat.
Right, everything, the whole thing.
Stress.
Right.
I mean, it's just
Wow.
That's old school evil.
That's
Yeah. They try to do that to my public school class.
PS 114.
Oh, they packed
Everybody got
boy.
burnt.
Going on right now.
I got burnt at lunch.
We can go up to the boogie down right now, and there's a classroom. It's got like 78 kids in it. It's
And they're
supposed to have like
being
14.
Mrs. Rodriguez, fucking Spanish class. We had at least 38 people in there. I'm sure that 3 were parents. Like they had kids.
All right, Mr. Cox, thanks for the phone call. Oh, wait, you have a question for Sherrod?
Yeah, what's the question for Sharon?
I also want to tell you, Opie, speaking of public school, I tell you what, since I was in school, I haven't waited for 3 o'clock this hard in my life.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, man.
Right on.
That's awesome.
But Sherrod, with the way that Vic was telling the other day about going on the road and telling his bit about like George W. and looking at Colin Powell and like, hey, you about and stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
When you hear a Southern accent, like, and I don't know if Lewis is there, but I want to ask him too. Everything. I went to Columbia University in New York City. I graduated with a degree in history, but I was Opie, you probably know this, the Civil War documentary with Kid Burns.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Landmark.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, the woman that was on that documentary was a woman named Barbara Fields. She's a professor.
That's at Columbia. That's right.
Yeah, and I took her course, and we talked about
small world.
and we talked about the various positions of the households and everything during the plantations, and Bill Maher mentioned and everything.
I'm
but,
bored.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but one thing is that I actually was talking to somebody after class, and they said, you know what? I have to tell you that it really sounded different coming from you.
Right.
And I said, why is that? It's like, well, because
Close to
of
the
your
accent.
accent.
Close to the accent, yeah.
Segment's weird.
Yeah, and I said, well, in what way? I was like, well, I didn't feel as bad as about you saying it.
Opie,
And I
cut the
said, why?
segment.
And I said, why is that? He said, well,
Opie, the segment.
because of that accent, you're it's almost expected that you would say
Opie. Right. People don't like because a lot of people try to wrap the nigger word or the N word around because that's the accents that we usually hear people saying. And when you watch Roots or you watch any virtual movie, they always making a southern thing and not a northern
twangy,
thing.
right?
But
Very
the
twangy.
truth is, I heard it just as much out of fucking northern mouths than I heard it out of southern mouths.
Prejudice.
I don't put it on any
if you
accent.
Can, the uglies in the word, you can tell by the tone every time. It's all tone. It's all tone.
You're absolutely right, man.
It's always tone.
I lived in.
Yes, Louis. My God, I forgot you were black.
Everybody does.
Black mics.
Everybody does.
Welcome back to the black segment.
Welcome back to February.
And I'm going to give you full volume.
Nice.
Welcome back to the.
How generous of you,
Usually
sir.
I give him half volume.
Good job.
We're talking to Lewis right now in the Kwanzaa corner.
Oh yeah, brother. I just like to say that down in the South they really don't say nigga like that. They very polite. White people are very polite down in the up here. They say nigga to your face. Lord Jesus.
Talking cracker.
They'll say nigga to your face.
Yeah, you probably hear it more up here.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, some people tie it to an accent, but you're wrong if you do that. Even if you tie it to a race, you're wrong if you do that.
Certainly.
People can be,
Hear just as much in McDonald's as you do Burger King.
It can be derogatory no matter what the accent or face or color or size or fucking gender.
All right, Dick Cox, thank you.
All right, thank you, Jim.
Thank you, sir. And big shout out to Barbara Fields over at Columbia University.
That's
It's
right.
a small world. Goddamn.
Wow, the phones are lit. All right, let's go to Fishkill. Steve, he's going to tell us how inmates hang themselves. We're all over the place today. Steve, go ahead. Thank you. They're deadlocked in the Cosby case.
Yes, they are.
After 30 hours, they don't know what the fuck
That
to do.
fucking lawyer's A-Rod, baby.
That lawyer is
I
the man.
love him.
He's pretty quiet outside the court, but in the court, he put.
Let me mark my words. If he gets him off, I'm gonna hire him first, and I'm throwing Marie down the stairs. I said it. I'm getting off anyway.
I think after 30 hours, it leans toward,
And the longer it goes, the better it is for.
Vic can be at the bottom of the stairs and catch Marie, so she'll be fine.
He's like Kevin Costner in Bodyguard.
Oh, man. War officer and a gentleman.
Take the hat off and put it on.
You go, Marie! You go!
Take the Auburn hat off, puts it on.
Go get it, Marie! Carl was a piece of shit! You go!
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
The sun.
Yeah!
Where the eagles fly. Oh, bye, bye, bye.
Love lift us up where we belong. Oh, girl. Let me tell you about me. Let me tell you about me. That's a good song.
Jennifer Warnes. Isn't it Jennifer
What a
Warnes?
song.
And Joe Cocker.
Joe Cocker and
very
Jennifer
good.
Warnes. W-A-R-N-E-S.
What would you do?
Yeah.
That's the Cocker.
My baby
Which is
wrote
one
me
of
a
my
letter.
favorite shows. That was
Wonder
the
Years. I know you love it.
The Wonder Years. I thought Minnie was a smoke show.
Oh, yeah.
Winnie.
I did a couple
Winnie Cooper.
Oh, I saw it with subtitles.
It's a math genius. It's a math genius in real life.
I did a couple shows.
Subtitles.
Yeah.
He's cool.
On Univision.
It's not even a version.